Hello, lovelies. This is 5 Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for listening. I'm thrilled that you're here. And today, I want to talk to you about making a commitment to yourself. And so with manifesting sometimes, especially early on in the journey, when we're not really sure if manifesting works, or if manifesting is the right route to take to, get your ex back, or get the dream job that you want, or, financially secure yourself, we can have some doubts. And I want to talk to you about one way that I don't want to say I overcame my doubts, because that's not exactly it. But it was more a way of committing to myself. And so that's what the thing is. And so it's make a commitment to yourself that you are going to take, that you, in whatever ways that you can, are going to take care of yourself regardless of whatever manifests in your life. And so one way you can do that is by manifesting, like doing your manifesting techniques, or doing meditations, or doing things that you know bring you peace and joy and love and good feelings. Even in the midst of really hard times, even in the midst of these moments where you've come to manifesting because you're heartbroken, or you've come to manifesting because you really, really want something and you don't know how to get it. And that makes perfect sense. That place is a great place to be, even though it doesn't feel like it, because it is the place from which you can make a commitment to yourself, that you're going to take care of yourself, that you are going to figure this out, and that nothing is going to stand in your way of doing everything in your power to get what you want, right? So, and I don't mean that from sort of a worldly place of take action, although there's nothing wrong with taking action. So let's say you are looking to manifest a romantic relationship in your life, and you get on a dating app. There's nothing wrong with that. And if that is the commitment you've made to yourself, to get on an app and go on a lot of dates, or whatever comes of that, then there's nothing wrong with doing that. But you also don't have to take that route. You can make a commitment to yourself to love yourself, and know that from your own internal world, from your own place of peace and love, you can manifest exactly the right person from you. Both of those places are places where you are making a commitment to yourself. And sometimes it's hard to really navigate to that place at the beginning of our manifesting journey, when we're just trying to find information. But that, I think, that moment of commitment to yourself, that moment of commitment to becoming the person that you need to be, whatever that journey brings you, is the moment that I think is really a turning point. Is really the moment where you get serious and you are able to manifest exactly what you want. And so what do I mean commitment to yourself? And so what I mean when I say commitment to yourself is just this internal resolve, this internal place inside of yourself where it's just you and your higher self. Even if you don't know that your higher self is there, you and the universe, you and God. Even when the God, universe, higher self portion seems like maybe you don't know about that part yet. You're not totally sure they're committed to this. This is where you internally commit to yourself. And you say, okay, self, I love you, and I'm in this for you. And I'm on your side, and I'm going to take care of you. You and you. Just you and you in there. And that moment, it really is a turning point. It really is a thing. And you can have that moment again and again. There are moments that even now I find myself, frustrated at a circumstance or something where I will have that moment with myself again, where I turn inward and I go, okay, self, this is okay. We have got this. You've got this. I love you, and we're going to do this. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out. And then you keep going, and then you just take the next best step that you know to take. You don't have to know all the steps. You just take the next best one. And if you have to do that over and over again for several days in a row, that's okay. You just do it. You just do it. And then eventually you come to a place that's smoother. You come to a place that's better. You come to a place where your manifestations start coming in. And then you really dig in and commit. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for listening. And with that, may you manifest exactly what you want.